Hello there, Pisces. Amyenergy here with your weekly tarot message. This message is for the week of November 8th through the 14th. Keep in mind, this is a general reading. It will not resonate for every Pisces placement out there. We are going to pull out for your career, love life, and personal. Use your own intuition. Take what resonates. Leave what doesn't. Watch for your sun, moon, and rising for a full picture. We are working with the Sacred Destiny Oracle, clarifying with the Pride Tarot. All right, Pisces, in our career energy here, we have pleasure coming out. Okay, so a really beautiful energy here, clarifying with the Messenger and the Nine of Swords. Okay, so I definitely feel like it could be a challenge right now to tap into the energy of pleasure. Here with the Messenger, this is a beautiful energy, but it can also, be a lot of internal conflict. The Messenger is someone who is able to communicate on all realms: astral, physical, industrial. Okay, so, it's kind of this energy like with great power comes great responsibility. So we could be really overthinking communication that's going on this week. Okay. Nine of Swords, having a lot of anxiety. This is the energy of despair. Okay, but the energy of pleasure is over this reading. So I know that that's very important. I feel like it's an important part of your path, Pisces, to, sort of embrace the pleasurable aspects of life and be like a source of optimism in a way. And so I feel like it could be, this is coming up also in our career. So it just could be like we're being called, yes, temperance. Like, I feel like we're being called to a path that's a little bit more important to us at this time than what we've been doing. Okay, I feel like it is what brings you pleasure. What brings you pleasure is also, your destiny. And I feel like we are trying to, here with the temperance, this is the alchemist. So, and it is another five, right? We have a five with the Messenger and a five with the temperance. So there's conflict here. Okay, but I also see completion, right, with the two fives and the nine, also indicating that we're almost there. Okay. We have the Queen of Wands coming out. Yes. I feel like, what we're doing here is very deep and very profound. I feel like we may want to walk away from our current career situation because we're just too focused on what's going on in the world. We really want to be someone who, I feel like we want to be very real and acknowledge all the very real struggles that people all over the world are facing. And I feel like we want to, be that voice, be that light for other people. We kind of want to, it's a bit hard to articulate here, but with the temperance, I just see us like embracing both the good and the bad, right? We're finding a way to embrace both things in our journey and still be able to move forward and be impactful. Okay, so this is very deep. Blend in is coming out, and wonder why on the bottom of the deck here. So, I mean, I definitely feel like there's something deep going on within us, Pisces, that has us really questioning the path that we've been on, questioning our motivations. I do feel like, with this blend in and pleasure card coming out here, I feel like it's saying, you might not recognize the big difference that you can make even in, you know, it's interesting because I feel like we have very radical ideals, right? With the Queen of Wands, we definitely, we want to be a trailblazer. We want a new way for people. We want to be someone who is involved in that, right? But it's like our role is sort of this blending in, because we are that person who people trust or people come to. With the Queen of Wands, I feel like our energy is very warm. So we have this ability to really, you know, express radical ideals, but in a way that we're actually making it about pleasure or about, I don't know, unity here. It's very deep, Pisces, okay? And I feel like, there's a lot of fives here because also the Five of Swords. So I feel like there's like a lot of change happening like through you and a lot of change happening within you. Okay. Wow. Really powerful here, Pisces. Let's get into love life. We have leadership coming out here. Okay, so I love this energy coming out in our love life. I feel like we definitely are someone who is very responsible. Okay. Ooh, Knight of Cups, Two of Cups. How beautiful. And the Death card. Okay, so I feel like Pisces, this is just a gorgeous energy because I feel that you are really stepping into this Piscean energy because I do feel like Pisces people are leaders, right? And sometimes we can get stuck in that victim mentality, but that is not at all what you're doing. You're really stepping into the high side of Pisces here with the Knight of Cups. We're holding space for emotion. We are allowing ourselves to be inspired. We're letting our heart sort of lead us here, and we're believing, and it's very optimistic, and because of that I do see potentially a new connection coming in this week, or even a reconciliation here, right? With the Two of Cups, I always feel like that can be, you know it can also be like forgiveness, coming back together after time apart. Wow. Wow, Pisces. So there is actually a lot of energy here coming in and out. I feel like you have a lot of creative energy here, a lot of love, a lot of even intuitive insights here to share. I'm just feeling this energy like you're holding a lot of space for people. So it makes sense to me that someone would be coming forward. I feel like there could be like you or this other person here could be feeling, like seeing how it can work out, but not understanding exactly how to take the next step. I feel like there could be communication that comes at you a little bit chaotically here in regards to the love life. But I don't feel that in a bad way. I just feel like maybe like chaotic isn't the right word, but like, it's not very suave. Like it could be a little bit of a clumsy confession coming your way here, Pisces. Um, or this could be someone who really, really wants, this could be someone who's very much in their head, right? I'm just feeling like all this energy, like someone who's really thinking a lot or saying a lot. So take that how it resonates. It could resonate differently for any of you watching. But the Ten of Pentacles is here. So I definitely feel like Pisces, in partnerships, we are like sort of completing a cycle. The Death card is here. It is the Scorpio new moon as I'm recording this. So, this is for the week after a really powerful new moon. And I feel like, you are really letting go of the things that do not serve you, letting go of the things that have been standing in your way of having it all here with the Ten of Pentacles. So I feel like, you're not just looking for love, you're looking at someone who can support you and, I feel like someone who maybe wants to be involved in the community as well, right? Because I feel like you have a lot of ideas of like things that you want to achieve, like for your community, in your community. And I feel like you could be meeting someone in that type of environment, okay? Or you could just be looking for someone who wants to connect with you that way. But we have free flow, and that's a really lovely energy to me, Pisces. I really love that. I feel like when it comes to your love life, don't stress about it, right? Because with the Seven of Cups, it can sometimes have a little bit of a stressful aspect because we are not sure exactly how to assert our will. And with the Seven of Cups, we might, not exactly know what we want, right? We could have a couple of different options of which way to go in our love life right now. So I do feel like the main focus is on you and your connection to your community. So I feel like, that's why it's like with this free flow, it's like you're going to be meeting someone like naturally, or like just let it happen naturally. Don't try to stress about asserting your will in the situation. Just sort of be open and optimistic. Let the universe know what you want and let the universe provide that for you. Right? It's like kind of step out of the way. Like maybe you did your new moon ritual, you asked the universe to help you with something. Now step out of the way and let the universe do that work. You don't need to be really like worrying about it too much. Like try to stay in the high side of that imagination energy. Okay. Moving into personal, we have focus coming out here. And we are going to clarify that with the Nine of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. Yeah, Pisces, this is really a lot about you asserting your will, but not, it's actually not. Actually, I'm sorry. It's not about that at all. It's all about you, like just existing, actually. It's like you've already done the work. Now it's just like kind of focusing, perfecting it, like continuing to show up. Okay, the Page of Swords is here, so I feel like we could be, defending our idea, defending what it is that we're working on, defending our right to stability here and self-sufficiency with the Nine of Pentacles, right? So I do feel like it is all about us. Like we are the star of the show right now. So that's another reason why I feel like we're letting the love life free flow, because we can't let our love for someone else affect our decisions here, because it's just not our focus, right? Our focus is coming up in the personal. Our focus is on our own journey. So it's like whoever wants to show up for your journey, that's who it's going to be, right? Like you can just flow in the love life. And this is just beautiful coming out here, right? In your personal life, there's the Knight of Pentacles and the King of Wands showing up here. So Pisces, I feel like, this King of Wands could be like that person who's really supporting you, or, helping you put yourself out there in some way. I feel like you have really long-term goals here with the Knight of Pentacles coming out. I feel like your main focus is keeping yourself stable, and then just taking those little steps forward here with the Knight of Pentacles. Like slow, steady progress. Expect more is coming out, and look twice on the bottom of the deck. So we also have Justice over your readings. So I definitely feel, Pisces, like things are really becoming much more balanced in your life, and it's allowing you actually a lot of freedom, right? To slow down and really focus on what it is that you're trying to achieve. Okay, this expect more coming out. I do feel like, it is saying, kind of recognize your worth here, right? I feel like communicating is so important. Like, even if it's hard, even if you can't say much, like just the minimal communication that you can do with the Page of Swords, that can be really helpful. I feel like you can expect more. This is kind of telling you, like, you can expect more from other people. Like, don't expect that people won't understand your situation. Don't expect that people won't want to help you out. Don't expect that people will think your idea isn't good. Like, expect more. Expect that you're going to be successful. Expect that you're going to get opportunities, because I do feel like that's the key to it happening, is really focusing on who you are, what is your vision, and really just taking the most authentic steps that you can take, right? So really beautiful here. And protection is over your reading, Pisces. So I do feel like protecting your energy, keeping yourself safe is also a major priority, right? With the Nine of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles, this isn't like fast money. It's not fast success. It's very safe. So, I feel like we want to refrain from really like overexerting ourselves. We want to keep our energy protected and safe. And, I do feel like the perfect opportunities are going to come in when you do that, right? So I feel like this is very much, like just embody that abundant energy, really focus on that and expect more, and it's like gonna come in. Okay, really beautiful reading for you, Pisces. I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Anything you do to help out my channel, greatly appreciate it. I'm on Cash App and Venmo at Amy Energy, at Amy Energy on Instagram, at Amy Energy 3 on TikTok. Book a personal with me at amyenergy.online. But most importantly, have a wonderful week. I love you. Take care.